Vietnamese Standardized Test of English Proficiency. Speaking Test 3. Part 1, Social Interaction. Music. Question 1. Do you like music? If yes, what kind of music do you like best? Why?
Yes, I do. I like pop music because it helps me relax after work.
Question 2. What is the most popular kind of music in your country?
I think it is traditional music.
Question 3. How is music good or not good for people?
I think music is good for people because music helps us to reduce stress and helps us to cheer up and change my moods.
Question 4. Did you learn English at secondary school?
No, I did not. When I was at secondary school, I studied Russian.
Question 5. What do you think about how English is taught at school now?
I think English at school is taught based on traditional grammar method, which is boring, and it is one of the reasons why our students are not interested in learning English.
Question 6. In what ways has children much improved nowadays?
There are many ways to learn English, but I think the best way is to watch English movies and listen to English music.
Part 2, Solution and Discussion. An optional subject will be added to the curriculum for secondary students in your city. Which do you think is the best option for secondary students? Photograph, swimming, dancing.
I think I will choose a swimming class because it will help students keep fit and become active in real life. I do not think photograph is necessary because not every student can buy a camera and dancing is a boring subject to them.
Topic: It is good to learn about a culture when you learn a language. Language and culture. The best means of culture. Better communication. Culture shocks. Your own ideas.
I think language is an element of culture. Firstly, language is the best mean of culture. The culture can be shown by the way people talk and listen to others. When communicating with each other and learning about the culture is the most effective way people use to communicate and understand about other countries. If there is no language and culture, people can't understand anything about the world that we called culture shocks.
Further questions. Question 1. Do you think it's good to understand other people's cultures?
I think it is good to understand other people's cultures because this is the only way to make sure that you do not misunderstand what other people say, and sometimes, it leads to some serious problems of lacking respect.
Question 2. What would you introduce first to a foreigner about Vietnamese cultures?
If I meet a foreigner, I would introduce her about the way to welcome somebody in Vietnamese culture. We often greet other people with a smile or some words asking about health, jobs, and families. For men, they often greet each other by shaking hands.
Question 3. What would you like to learn about English-speaking cultures?
I like the way people live independently and work hard, and the way men behave politely with women. They open the door and they are the last to go into the room.
Thank you very much for listening.